Okay,
ready.
Good morning, my students, and good evening, Mr. X's students. Today we're talking about the word schedule. Schedule has two parts of speech. It can be a noun. A schedule is a plan for doing something, listing what events will happen or what work needs to be completed at what time. And it can also be a verb, which means an action to arrange for something to happen at a particular time. So I could schedule a meeting with somebody, and that means I talk to that person and I agree. We will meet at 2 p.m. on this day. We scheduled the meeting. And your schedule is like it used to be on paper. Now it's not always on paper. Often it's on the computer. It's like a document that will list, or some kind of a computer listing of what's going to happen at what time. And so we have some example sentences. So you must schedule time to study flashcards in your daily schedule. So in this sentence we use the word with two parts of speech. What's the part of speech of schedule for that word? You must schedule time. Is that an action or a thing? You must schedule time.
Is it a thing?
No.
No, it's a verb.
This one is the action. You're doing it. You must do it. You must like organize the time that you're going to meet with somebody to study flashcards in your daily schedule. What about this part of speech? That's a noun. That's like your schedule, your agenda. It can be a verb and a noun. Spanish, horario o programar? Both. Okay. So we have word families. Reschedule means to schedule again. Like if there's a meeting, you planned a meeting at a certain time, but then you have a problem. You can't meet at that time. You reschedule, which means you change it to a different time. What does re mean? That's a prefix. R-E. Anybody? Again, right? Like reread, read again. Reschedule, schedule again. So the verb to arrange for a particular time. Do that again. Okay, scheduled and unscheduled are adjectives. Scheduled is like a scheduled event. That means an event that is planned. And unscheduled, unplanned. We could say there was an unscheduled visit by the district office. That's not true, right? They do usually schedule. Like when they came a week or so ago, they did tell us. They scheduled their visit. But if it was unscheduled, people would be more nervous because you didn't prepare in advance. So synonyms: agenda, plan, program, calendar would be definition 1. Plan, organizer, set up would be definition 2. And so we could say, I will schedule a meeting with you as an example sentence. Or I have time in my schedule to talk to you. So what's the part of speech in this one? I will schedule a meeting. What's the part of speech? Does everybody agree it's a verb? It's an action. It's an action. I have time in my schedule. That's a noun. Okay. And we could also say I schedule all my projects with Saiforma 7.0, which is the best project and portfolio management software out there. So if anybody's watching this video, please check it out at their website, saiforma.com. That's a little shout out to my wife. She works at this company. Thank you very much. Thanks for videotaping.